We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the San Francisco 49ers. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Come on, set.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go red.
They'll drop to throw. On the out route, he completes it to Hall. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Hall. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts, 1st down.
Here's Burrow. Got his man, Dell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. In motion right, that's Dell. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 49ers 25-yard line.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burrow.
Got you, boy.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
11, come. 12, 12, 12.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had that low down one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And Gay knocks this one through. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to... he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. Well, this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Now a throw here to his running back. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
And this pass caught by Gray. He's got the first down and more.
And down to the 27-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They'll run with Hall.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And not liking the look, they'll change the play.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
12, 10. Ultra. Go ultra.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Danny Gray.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Now Burrow changing the look.
2nd and 6.
They run once more with Taylor.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Gay's kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
All again on second down.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's not
Now they'll change things up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
On 1, right?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
11.
On second down, Burrow. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Oh, that's a big let off there on 3rd down because you've got to account for the running back coming out of the backfield. They didn't, and they got burned, not just for a 1st down, but for big yardage as well.
Now Burrow on 1st down. That's complete to Dell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
11.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Eluding the pressure right. He finds Taylor, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Take.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Joe Burrow in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
49ers 7.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. 2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the 1st half.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, going deep here for Taylor.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of this caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Burrow will throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
He'll drop to throw. Able to find Gray here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. He'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
3-3. Cluster, 6.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
And now they'll shift things around.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Right side, and he finds Gray.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Take it in at the 22. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Taking a shot for Dell here.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Here we go.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
At the 6-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 11, MT, take.
A give for Taylor running right side. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Here we go.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11,
Now they
11,
send a
11.
running back in motion right.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
49ers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up.
Down the sideline he goes.
And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
49ers 7.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got to fight.
There he goes, left side. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. An even 50 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Drill.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Complete to Johnston here. Down inside the 10.
Touchdown 49ers.
Quentin Johnston.
27 yards.
And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On one, ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A gain of a yard brings up
Now Burrow changing things up here.
at the 26-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
11. Hey, can.
Now a give to Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here we go.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6.
12.
Again, it's Taylor.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the gun on third down is Burrow.
He'll get this one to Pittman.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll try the left side with Taylor.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Here we go.
So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive.
Now the pitch goes to Taylor.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Stop short, down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Yeah, he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the first down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Colts 31, 49ers.
So down a couple scores, only one timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Joe Burrow.
But listen, when you get the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area, and he just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory.